There you go.
So we have the signage, of course. It features some corn dogs that have been anamorphized into huskies trotting towards a pan of corn dogs frying on a imaginary fire next to a cold beer. It says Pronto Pup Lodge, hashtag hot dogs.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Gold glitter font, and I think it turned out pretty well. We've got the party lights that are attached to it.
Oh yeah, I should make sure that we get. Ooh, yeah,
and
those are
they
coming
run over
across
to the actual
nice.
Pronto Pup Lodge, which is sitting over here next to Josh and the lake.
That's a shed.
And we just have our stuff in there right now. I don't know that we will actually spend the night in there. We're gonna leave the stove out, as you can see, and we're gonna have an outdoor stove.
Yeah, I mean,
cooking corn dogs and pizza biters up on that thing later.
You should go stand next to that stove so the video can get an idea on the scale of the snow we had to dig through.
So we had to dig a little when we got here. It's like waist high, easy, down here in the ditch.
Yeah.
Out by the road, it's even deeper. And yeah, I mean, we just started digging like a path in, and eventually I was trying to dig in some steps in the tent area. We had stomped down the tent, but clearly looking like it's just gonna be too punchy to like really hang out on this packed snow. It's a real sugar.
Oh yeah, there's the other free beer and corn dog sign that will be put up tomorrow. We didn't want to put that up too early, or the head snowmobilers stopping in here for corn dogs.
Snowmobilers coming through, and we don't want to give away all our bush lattes. Those are for us and mushers.
Yep.
And lead dogs only. Josh is here. He found us. What do you think of the spot?
It's fucking awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, and he's found a nice grove of dead standing cedar that we've been harvesting. So that's going into our fire situation here. We had a little bit of maybe a little bit of blue sky poking through earlier, but it looks like the clouds are going to hang on for that day.
It has transitioned into a fleck or two of snow coming down even.
We got the bar over here on this side opposite the tent.
That's a bar there.
We got some bush lattes, we got some Mingolds, we got the End of the Internet Surly Special Edition.
Those are some 10%ers. We might need to drink those tonight.
We should. We have a 12er of Surly Furious. We have some George Hunter Stouts, am I seeing that right? And some cold pressed blacks from Bent Paddle. We're many sponsors, and then of course Jake's fine gift of mango tang, and later we found out that a lemon one was actually passion fruit. There was an English translation on the back.
Yeah, one of the snowmobilers that stopped by was Brazilian. We were able to fact check that on the fly.
That was nice. So we've got a healthy amount of Sailor Jerry mixed in with that Brazilian tang sitting over here in the snowbank next to the Davenport.
We should just make a quick run with the video over to the borderline futon that we've carved out of the snow. One of the best aspects of deep snow work. Look at all these. This is a serious wool blanket here. I mean, you could just. I'm surprised you're not just going to sleep in there in general.
Well, I might. I'm heavily leaning towards just sleeping right here.
Yeah.
Just throw my cot down here with no legs, and then get into my double sleeping bags and. Have the sweet dreams, as they say.
The sweet, sweet dreams.
So it's a pretty nice little setup here, and as you can see, the trail heading that way is going towards Mineral Center in about an hour.
That is east towards Min Center.
And then trail going back this way is back to the west towards the Arrowhead Trail, and it's about 4 hours to Skyport, give or take. So they're going to be on the end of a long and probably one of the more difficult runs of the race.
Yeah.
When they come through here in the morning, so I'm hoping they're hungry.
Oh, if there's a musher that doesn't take a Pronto Pup from us, I will no longer trust them ever again.
They'll never be on my fantasy team again.
No.
If they don't stop for the pup.
It is the perfect vehicle of food to hand off to a racer, even if they're vying for first and they're like...
Exactly. You can get one without stopping or slowing down at all.
Yeah. The only situation would be if they're like, there's like some kind of a passing maneuver. That would be the only,
maybe just throw a couple up in the air, then hopefully
just toss a couple in the sled.
Yeah,
as they
throw
go
them
by.
in the bag.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think we're primed and ready, and the excitement is palpable. and it's what, day 2.5?
Yeah.
And I think we're ramping up to the most exciting part of the whole thing, which is going to be watching teams go by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're probably, I would say, 13 hours from the teams getting here at this point. So we're set up and with plenty of time so we can relax and take in the feel of the area. First time camping up here. First time camping on the Bear Grease Trail like this. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, well, I could use a little more tang. What do you think?
Agreed.
We'll check back with you after we've had more tang. Bye.